Listen, being nation. You know, be everything they hold back. Sometimes certain things they talk. You see, make I tell you one thing that just might make you cool down the way you talk to me or my grandchildren. You see the interview where my son go there go talk, where the interview and where he talk on the phone where he insult me but or the way he make I look funny like me I don't know what he go on and like if I speak English, make Ghana hear the rest. Like if we not talk at all, make it be like me way from the time things they go on, I don't really support them and me way there. Even now way I won't come talk say as he say something they go on and mm, you see that vibe like that now. If I tell you people, Beam Nation, say me, after I do the video where I say um Stonebwoy for call me, where you know call no, me, I send them message where I tell them say I put out a video. I hope you've seen it, but this is for Wagwan. So if you see it, whatever. Where you make a note, say you see the video, but fans they feel like you are an ungrateful person. Sure. So I should do something about it. And say, yeah, if that's how you feel, I'll do something about it. I'll do an interview with a radio station on Friday, and then depending on how I speak, you will see that it wasn't really a malicious attack towards you. Then on Thursday, before the Friday that I will do the interview, you go on radio and they ask you this matter. And then Shatter throws it on your turf. It sets the trap for you. Instead of you saying it's a family matter, like how the guy talk because me and you speak before the interview. Me and you speak days prior to the interview. For you to tell me, deal with it, Godfather, big up. You could have said in the interview that everything is cool and I'm talk. Even though you didn't call me, I had to reach out after I had said reach out. Where you know reach out. People say why it be small boy where everything they do for come tell me. No, 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 it no be so. If I tell you the things where if you reach out to me and talk to me about and things where if you discuss before you do what you need to do, you will understand why I they expect. Say when good things become happen, that one to hint with it. So being make I not enter too much. I not go enter too much. But the thing I just tell you right now, put your mind for there and think if it be you, will you be the bigger man? You be the bigger man when you bring up the artist. Where everything the boss, everything you go on. Where now matter come. Where you put out a thing where your artist, you and I'm talk where you say, you know they feel the vibe. Where you say you go talk about the thing. Where the artist say cool. Where you say big up. Way after that, the artist go radio station where they ask him question where he answer the way my man answer now. You think so it be fair on a brand that is not dead and as funny as you would make it look on there? You see, my people, if I want to talk, like I did tell you, you will cool down the way you they address me and you talk say at the envy Stonebwoy and at the you know, if I want to talk, you know, talk those things again. Because a lot of things happened before we parted ways, but nobody came out. I did not come out to say anything like how, when things were going on between him and Kelvin, he was quick to come out and do things. Even during that time, I spoke to him one on one, low key, and said, "You cast your mind back to certain things and check how I handled certain things and cool down because it's good to protect the legacy rather than break it down all of a sudden and let people just do whatever." So, listen, make I tell you something, say, you know, say, the day where we go say we dey go do the, um, we dey go visit Shatta for a show, no? You know, say that thing, if your man where he invite me, call me, tell me, say, I go through, I tell him, say, myself, I don't really get in the mood. I don't want to go place they don't invite me. Say, make we go. Yes, before I follow up. The next day, as the matter chop hot now. So he come explain the thing, talk the thing, make it day like I wanted to go and I went because I felt like I wanted to. Nope. I didn't want to go there and I had not thought of going there until you call me, tell me to come with you. So if you did Shawnee B, when you say me, I never do anything to help you during the time where these things are going on, you be liar. And I'm not going to sit down, make that thing happen because you laugh and make me look like a funny guy for that interview inside. That one way you bring the track forever. Make you people do track, make it come close to forever. Challenge you people all for the dancehall inside. You understand me? Somebody say OG play tactic again. Yeah, so OG tactic where would they play now? This one be a tip of the iceberg. I'm not going to talk plenty. At the right time, me too, I will come sit the same platform. You see that Nanama Black Matt Brown and shows up. Nanama Matt Brown and shows up. Yeah, me too, I deserve to go there, son, right? To go sit and also go into things and talk things where they hurt my heart, where things where people where I do things for, where they expect say like they for do one back for me, they don't do way. They try and make people think say they do everything with me and I still be ungrateful. It's a lie. It's a lie. Yeah. Yeah. Truth that's up. You know. So you know go feed do two-face and try to farm fool people. Not with Samini. Don't worry. No. I don't talk. I don't say things. So you know me, you know my vibe, you know the way I did. So you think so you go play with the thing and then go do that those kind of no. And let people think and have the perception say you be the angel, you be the coolest guy, you know how to cover tracks. Don't play with my head. The last time we have conversation, you come send me some message trying to start something. Where I type something to you. Type something to you. You type back. You type finish after today. So my grandkids, if you people make I do this, if you people make I do the tip of the iceberg. See somebody say Sammy, if I stop fooling, okay? You see you this person, if you where you want do open, make I just dig grave, but I not go do because you people like you not go poke me, make I talk what I know for talk. I said I give you tip of the iceberg, say nobody be angel for you. I know they try to talk, say it be maybe the most holy person, but I don't just talk, I don't say things anyhow, and I don't disrespect and disregard people and things that I have to protect out in public just because I have been given the chance to ridicule people. Anything I'm say right now where we do, is the year of truth. So anything really paying anybody for any half inside, if I come sit and I'm a brown show up and talk on dito for me half. Let people know. Yeah. Yeah. So right now we channel the energy go the music inside. I just needed my BIM natives to know that the small I just talked about the conversation that happened before the interview and his response during the interview to seem like you don't know anything about what they talking about me safe. That thing, is it real or is it fake? After the end of this track, my video will end.
As some people will tell you.
So are you fish?
Yes, there is.
Hey.
Sometimes in life you have to be selfish. You have to take off yourself first. Because listen, if two people are fighting and the other person is making all the noise and is thinking about himself, he's being selfish. If Stone on radio can say that I have given you more credit than you deserve, he was being selfish. He was protecting himself. What is wrong for me to wake up one morning and say, me too, I want to be selfish too? What is wrong with it? 2, let's come to the music part. The world knows Samini has talent. Forget the world. Ghana music industry knows Samini has talent. Ghana music knows the caliber of music or musicianship Samini is, right? How many people in the industry genuinely stood for Samini when the thing with Wale was happening? How many people in the industry genuinely said that, yo, the brand you are going against is a brand that you cannot win? And a brand the same media who knew or who knows Samini's caliber were the same media pushing and publishing all the things Wale was doing. So Sammy was you. Because you see, talent in our game has become 5%. Talent has become 5% in our business right now. Until
the rest will be the skirmishes will be doing.
Until Wale proved to everybody that he could take Samini down, nobody asked him about his talent. Today, Wale's talent is exceptional. Nobody can touch him because he was able to get the guy at the top down before we listen to Wale. So talent is 5%. And you see, Sammy Rasta plays Samini's music in his bedroom. Radio Bonanyum hits. You see, when Samini had my own hit, he made a comment in Tadi. Or see you bet me you my 9% beye. Oh, Tadi Empire FM. The time he was pranked on the phone. You get me? Because you see it gets to a point where we tag the guy. Samini is a legend. I know. We called him a legend too early, and that the new generation didn't even want to hear him again. Because you know what happens in our industry? The moment a talent is called a legend, they begin to put you down.
Thanks to committee.
Now, 2 things happen.
Said this yesterday.
Yeah, you know something happens right now, right? There are new music lovers. There are new fans to win. So you can't tell me that it is wrong for Samini to wake up in 2020 after Corona has shut the world and we are all doing factory reset. Not to think and know that no, there are new music lovers who are in the system now. There are new dancehall lovers. There are new high life and hip life lovers, and there's a new generation of musicianship and music lovers coming up. There are people who are on Twitter tweeting about Samini, who as once upon a time did not even know he had 47 features. The only artist to ever do that thing.
Yeah. He was the hottest in Ghana at the time.
These same people,
you couldn't get a hit song without his voice.
These same people that we are talking about, they don't even know that once upon a time he was the only artist in Ghana whose image was on a call card, a credit card. Nobody knew that shit. Nobody has ever done that until now. No artist has ever broken that Samini record. He was the only artist whose image was on MTN call card. Auto creditor. Samini picture was so. Because this is a new generation. They don't know that. The media now has new crop of generation as well. They don't go about talking about the fact that Samini be legend because he hears say Sammy ban talk him. He hears say Sammy wants to talk him, but you don't know why Samini be legend. So he needs to remind them that yo, once upon a time, right? I brought home the biggest award. When Ghana was talking about international stars, I was the one that was doing that. When Samini brought Mobo, it became a party. Kaya.
I remember.
It was a big deal. So he has to. This is a time for him to stand. If you think he's exposing Stonebwoy, you are lost. If you think he wants to fight Wale, you are not part of the equation. You are lost. All he wants to do is to let the new generation who have what they call one CD credit and have bought data, who will sit on Twitter and be tweeting at him and say OG, for him to know, yo, what your men them are doing,
I've done it.
Yeah, and it's not wrong.
Okay.
You get me?
So you don't see it wrong at all.
Boss, let me land. One last point. Very, very important. Obviously, what is next for Samini?
Yeah, Nana Reagan.
Let me answer Reagan on behalf of Samini. I don't speak for Samini. I don't speak for Africa One Media. But this is what is next.
Okay.
If I can set the record straight, there are new people on radio, as listeners on radio and TV, who would hear my story and want to go and check me out. So I'm going to talk about sales and volumes. I mean, he knows what I'm talking about. So one, I am a brand ambassador for a bank. When I come to Ghana, they will say I should come and do activation. I have to move sales. I have to move volumes. I have to move subs, people to sign up for account opening. If I am able to make my case proper in this country, when we've seen Tracy Boachi get 27.k live viewers for talking about things that are not important, as against ex-president Kufuor's live documentary getting 70 viewers, it tells you that if I wake up in the morning,
no, stop the wickedness.
No, it's Sammy.
No, stop the wickedness.
Yesterday,
70 viewers saying
70 viewers. Oh, check it. Some ex-president Kufuor's biography was playing on Facebook Live. 70 viewers. Tracy Boachi bought okay, me. Now me say me 20.7k. Now 80. Now it tells you the kind of things people are interested in. People are interested in triviality. Like people are interested in pettiness. So if Samini has to be petty to move sales and volumes and to secure his food for his children, what is wrong with that? How did Wale get to the top? How did Wale get to the top? At the time Wale was going to the top, he was called Bandana. Right? When he started hitting Samini, he became Shatta Wale. How did he get to the top? The same way you got to the top is the same way somebody is saying now, right now, I'm also trying to win 2 million followers on Twitter by doing your tactics. So that if I appear at University of Ghana, people will come and see me. Let's be genuinely honest with ourselves. If Samini hasn't done a video till now, tell me what the industry would have said about Samini.
Maybe the deal with the FVN Bank, which is even some weeks old. To us, we would consider it as old news.
Do you know why? Media talked about the deal? Because he had been in the news.
Yeah.
Talking about his issues with Kalash and everything.
Yeah.
This what would have happened. Oh, Samini signed deal with FVN Bank. Munkare. One time, like you will hear it anywhere again.
Where Munkare means?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you a Zongo boy?
100 Dakuma.
Koi.
Fadama
Minje. I see.
You understand what I'm trying to say? Samini is in the news today because he did a video and didn't talk about what was bothering him, but he became petty. He became vulnerable. The fact that Samini was vulnerable increases. Check his numbers right now, and the live thing that he did, as against the one he did before. Check the difference. Say, see, I know Ghana for and I don't know pettiness into or your video panel. Hey, no.
More person
because Obeka either Obeka Shatta Anam Obeka Stone Asem. So Sammy Rasta, I get that Samini has talent. I get that people love him, but you see those who love him, they didn't defend him when they were coming for his head. So that is not love, because love is given. So if he has realized that all these fans, those so-called my fans who are older and the big men love me, and Samini West, Samini Diangosa Wakase, and Samini Diangosa Wakase are the same people who sit on the table as agency, and when they are booking artists, oh, what Samini the big grow, make you not forget them, make you go to the kiddies. If you want to book Samini and you are in a meeting in an agency, oh, but I say, oh, Samini the bag go. Oh, Samini the bag go. Oh, no, make we go take the small boys. Oh, no. Right now, Samini is right now. Like, if he does this thing consistent, like follows up with it, and he's able to get to Ghana, but December, so be anyone who Samini was so.
I see. Business strategies. It's a semester.
Quick one. Let's now Richie can say he was trying to get what I'm saying. Let's nobody get me wrong, say I am condemning numbers on social media. No, like as people are getting it. I am saying that it is not only, and I have given proof. And you know, Brasami, this is why Ghana too we have problem, because we think say and then the pettiness no quite important. That's why if we don't take care and if we don't engage in some of these discussions, we will only promote negative things. Last Wednesday, the topic that we discussed, everybody, even when I left here, people were telling me these are some of the things you guys should be discussing more. Let's not leave the industry to only pettiness and kwanema. We feel say, oh, this is what is going on, this is what will make people be relevant, so let's always do that. If we do this, in 10 years time this country will be nothing. Entina me say obiane ne destiny. Everybody has his own way of becoming great. Obi you sue that to get the numbers, but if enye dia oye den, it won't give you that. I believe strongly the bank that signed Samini knows Shatter has numbers past Samini. He knows Stonebwoy and Sako, there's all of them our numbers. But why ask the marketing department why they chose a Samini? It's because of something that is unique about him. That is why I am saying that if he wants to set the record straight, like my brother is saying, there's no problem with that.
Yeah, that's what he wants to do.
There's no problem, but we are only saying that. We are only, and some of the I'm saying only we know. I'm part of it because I love Samini and everything that he does. We are only saying that he should be focused. He shouldn't do it in a negative thing. Petty, because we know him that he speaks well from or starting a career. You know, he's somebody who communicates very well. So he should maintain his respect, you know, and the standard now we're building. That's all that I'm saying.
Okay, thank you so much, Sammy Rasta.